So we're gonna keep going and see how long it takes us to beat the next chapter. Oh, right. I guess I should take that off. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're in business. Oh, I guess I didn't finish the first chapter. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Did I not already check this, though? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. Okay, yeah, she's all stabby.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. And why? This shouldn't be obvious. Monokuma told us all to come here. So presumably, I mean, like, whoever leaves, like, obviously they're not gonna find out, right? Whoever leaves would presumably be the one that does it, right? That committed the murder.
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. Not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong! Hey,
I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
So it definitely is one there. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times 1 rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka.
What?
Don't you remember what I told you when all this began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
I wonder which one of these guys
Wrong.
it was.
What is this?
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on. Stop talking.
I feel like it's this guy.
Huh?
Come on.
That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
There's a twist beyond that, I guess.
Hey, come on.
The real thing has just begun.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's one more part to the agreement that you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Unless they're discovered, so there's probably going to be like a waiting period here.
Yahoo!
Everyone will gather, including the Blacken who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular
So it definitely is
vote.
like
If the
Ace Attorney.
answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly...
Yo, Tiro, what's going on, buddy?
then the one who got away with murder will survive. And the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
How bad is it that I gotta fucking Google that?
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Anyway, how you doing tonight, brother? Over Analytical Gamer, what's up, dude?
What?
It's execution.
What?
Okay, so I missed
Execution is electric chair.
missed that first little bit. Does everybody die? If you guess wrong? If we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed. Okay.
Well done.
Well, shit.
Uh-huh. Hey! The hell are you
It's
talking
freaking insane, you know that?
What the? What's this? Stop it!
So what? Do I get some time to go through, ask questions, find evidence, that sort of thing, or what?
The hell are you talking about? Shut the hell up! I don't... Stop it!
Oh, man.
Shing!
There's this to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. Great.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You
Oh,
violated
shit.
a
Is she about to
school
die?
I invoke the mighty summon spell.
Oh, she's super dead. Oh, good.
This wasn't supposed to...
What a way to go.
Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
So this is some serious shit, I guess. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see, just defy me and you get shot full of holes. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
I just want to get to the stuff that's not reading. Like, I want to do the trial. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. First time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until a second ago had been her friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered.
Hey,
Little sinister son of a bitch.
Why? I knew.
No, you've been wanting to kill
Say
this entire
what?
time.
damn it! Well now,
I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the black guy.
it's...
Okay, so he's giving us some info. Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it go
So
down.
then,
So he knows.
correct.
Well,
Alright. So let's take a look at this file. See what's going on in there. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sakaya and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. So, the fashion model and the diva done. There's also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. Ah, shit. I'm skipping stuff too fast. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Like, I feel like she knows more than she's letting on. I don't think she's got anything to do with it specifically, because I think that'd be giving too much away.
What?
in other words,
what the heck?
How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. So she's gonna do it, no problem. She'll adapt.
that's terrible! Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. I feel like it's that fucking guy.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from situations, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. I mean, at least one of those guys is lying. Unless, bum bum bum, the big twist, she's not dead, and she's the one who killed somebody. Okay, so we'll talk to each one of them. We'll see what we can do here.
What?
Okay, so this guy's finally snapping out of it.
Let me out of here!
What's your problem?
consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. What a fucking weirdo. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Or she did it.
What should
Someone
I do?
got right in front of us. They...
Let me out of here!
Okay, we'll do... What do I got here? Regulations. Okay, so it's definitely not in here.
What the heck?
Just talk to everybody real quick. Rich, what's up, buddy?
Don't fuck.
I feel like it's this fucking guy. He's such a little sketch bag.
Are you?
What the heck?
Oh.
So you finally noticed. I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died. Yeah, see, I knew they were gonna think it was me. Just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe it? Just tell us the truth. Nothing's been decided yet. Fuck, if they guess to me, everybody's dead anyway. So what, do I gotta talk to everybody again?
What the heck?
So they say the same thing?
Hey.
Culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey. What? Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
So then.
But... So then.
Okay, just don't pick me, guys.
So...
Actually,
Goodbye.
Am I gonna be able to look around, or are they gonna have me like under guard, or what?
Yo. Hey, damn it.
Whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that
You're
evidence. They
fucking
better
dead.
not let me find them. Skip the trial and gave the goddamn skull in myself. See, I've never really played an Ace Attorney game or anything really like this, so I'm curious to see how it goes. Hang on, my light just went out. There we go.
This is...
It was you. I'm telling you it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
Oh, yeah?
So yeah, bad news for Makoto here.
Execution is electric chair.
So we know it's not us. Guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Victim was Sayaka Maizano. All evidence suggests that death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist, specifically the wrist. Well, the door's broken. Sakura, maybe? So where do I... Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. You fucking do an autopsy. Sweet. Ugh, no way, I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me, blah blah blah. Okay, so they don't really... So how focused do I need to be? Like, is it worth, like, checking every room, or should I just go talk to everybody and see what they say and kind of go from there? First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Okay, so now I can look at all this shit.
Yo. What? What?
All right.
What?
Actually, we were talking about
By
it
the
yesterday.
way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Okay, cool. Doesn't mean he was using the attack somehow, and plus, it's been taken out of the sheath. So, see if we can see people's hands. Okay, that one. Okay. Got some homemade pizza that my girlfriend made. It looks delicious. Hang on. Let me, just cut this up here. That's my girlfriend, man. She is awesome. She just made some homemade pita pizza. Oh, she's not in the room anymore. Sorry, buddy. Wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Damn it! I dropped the fork. Not a big deal. No, it's okay. Dude, it is delicious. Hang on. I'm sorry, man. I just gotta cut this into little itty bitty pizza slices so I can eat them like finger food because I dropped my fork. It's hard to cut it without a fork. There we go. So yeah, I got little bite-sized slices now. Oh shit. All covered in hair. I'm just gonna put that right there. Same goes for you. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? So somehow somebody opened that door. What do you got to eat? Oh, Jesus, that's hot.
Wait.
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. That's right.
Hey.
You are right, dude. Rich says hi. She says hi back. She ran in and ran out. She's super into her show. A potato, a piece of chicken, and some pasta noodles. That does sound pretty good, dude.
Well.
By the way,
Killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean? There's a trash room in here in the dorms. So... obviously, they tell you to go check it out.
you son of a... Shit.
Hang on, I gotta shut the door because the cold air's coming in here. My apartment's not, like, super heated.
You're fucking dead. Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. You can go follow her too, man. Her Twitch is Paprika Princess, all one word.
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No.
I'm searching.
Searching? Did you lose a car?
What's she looking for?
Listen. I see. Hey,
It's overly clean.
so... Indeed. I see. Well,
Aw, shit. Oh, thank Christ. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is go check out the trash room after this. That's everything, though, pretty much, right? What else am I missing here? Oh, the bed. Hey, is that all of it now? Oh. What the hell else am I missing? Maybe I gotta talk to them again.
Hey,
Nope. What else am I missing? I fucking hit everything, did I not? Yeah, no, you're right, but I'm pretty sure I hit all of it. Did I check this out yet? Oh, there we go, maybe not. There we go. Yes, I talked to them both. I thought I clicked on the sheath before, that's all. Doesn't look like numbers, it looks like Leon. So she was hit with the scabbard, probably. If it's Leon, I'm gonna be bummed. Because that was way too easy. Yeah, no, I get that. I wonder if it was Leon.
It would seem... Right. So... Well... Makoto.
Seriously, you flip it upside down, it's L-E-O. Leon.
Makoto. What?
Not the only one. The door it doesn't quite fit into the frame. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just stuck. Locked, sorry.
Correct. That's right.
The doorknob.
It would seem... So... Just a sec. Hmm? I see. Goodbye.
Alright. If I can go check their rooms, I would love to go into Leon's room. Start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also looking at the DVD see I forgot. Alright, cool. I can do all of those things. Where's Leon's room? Or am I not allowed in yet? Oh, my nose is super itchy.
Hey, you bastard! I mean, seriously?
See, his is the only one. Let's talk to him. He's all crazy-eyed.
Like...
Nameplate. God, they switched them. See, they're trying to frame me, right? Alright, let's see. Might as well check out the trash room while I'm here. Hello. Oh, that's just the door. Okay. I got all excited there for a minute. Can you not press the switch? Come on.
Monokuma, up here!
How do
No,
you get
no,
disabled?
you can't go any further! No, no, you can't go any further!
Who's
No,
on
no,
cleaning
you
duty?
can't go any further! No, no, you can't!
Okay. I guess that's really all I needed. Give me them coins. Is that it? Okay, who's... Let's check. We'll check this guy's too. Which one's his room? Fumi, here we go.
Mr. Naegi! There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
This dude's face,
So it's-
it just drives me nuts. And that stupid haircut. Pretty sure it was him.
Seriously?
Matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate for the trash room? Of course!
Very strange. So, in other words, so that's it.
Destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring.
Hey, listen! Hey, you bastard!
Oh,
You... Is it, like...
there's no way to think about this in a
You know what I mean?
completely...
Alright, come on. Open the fucking trash room so I can see what's in there.
Give me a break.
If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask.
You...
Okay, come on, open the door. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, there's something on the ground
lady.
already. I can see it.
Without a doubt.
Oh, pow. Burnt sleeve. Probably nothing in it, but...
Yes, indeed. Was it a...
There can be no mistake. If I've only got one thing going for me, it's my
I
memory.
feel as if...
As soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. Haven't been back to the trash room since then. Since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... What's this?
Is this perhaps...
Okay, so he threw... It's Leon, the baseball guy. He throws the glass ball. Fits in the size of your hand, right? So it's the size of a baseball. He throws it, he hits the switch. He throws the clothes, gets it into the incinerator, but he doesn't get it all the way in, which is why the cup is on the floor. How's that? I feel like I pretty much got this in the bag.
Completely unfortunate. That's it. I'm sure
Everyone
of
already
it.
knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved, one by one. No, that's not necessary. Maybe there's bloody clothes in one of these. Alright. Nah, you don't have to. Definitely feeling like it's that way, though. I don't know if it's worth checking any of the other rooms, though. Oh, you know what? I gotta go get her DVD. I'm gonna go get that real quick. Okay. Go to the audio video room. Wapa! Which is this bad boy? Everybody else's DVDs are there too. I wonder if those are still in the box.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation. For these girls, the glowing...
Uh-oh. It all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
That is not good at all.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of for Sayaka. They're simply... So here's the billion-dollar question.
They did take them. He looks pissed.
Listen to me! You hear me? Got it! Ha 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 ha!
Go to the game. Actually, let's check out. I don't know, he uses the sword sheath, right? He can swing it hard because he's a baseball player. Breaks her wrist. I don't know why it would only be on her left hand, though. Alright.
Huh?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something?
I'm...
Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball, but it's all smashed. What the hell?
Heck? What?
Said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Is that seriously all BS? Well, we forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room, which means anybody could have found it and taken it. Everything I saved up for my fortune telling for 2 full years. Fuck. Okay. So crystal ball. through here. Oh, that's the hotel, maybe? Hero equals bum, by the way. Gotcha. Oh, I haven't talked to Celeste yet.
Well... As for me...
Alright. Let's go back up. Oh, hang on. I can just do it this way, right? Oh, I haven't gone to the dining hall yet. This is where the knife came from. I'm sure. Investigating the dining hall. Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. Let's see what's in the kitchen. Look, boom. Missing knife. Done. Sure, that's all of it. Alright, cool. Wait, can I investigate? Is it trash? Nope. Let's see who's got the missing knife. Or who knows about it, rather.
Yeah, totally. That's right. Well...
I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there, but when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. What time was that? You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it.
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. So that must be all the clues.
It's time, class. Now then, please go through.
Man, I could go for some donuts. Oh, show.
You! Listen to me!
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
Is everyone here?
Okay, before this
Okay,
gets
then.
started, I just need to grab a quick, ink sprinkle. No idea. I just need to grab something out of the kitchen real quick. Alright, I got me a clementine. Well, it's about an hour, give or take, and they only get longer. Cool. Alright.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will where all your
Let's get in there.
Well then.
Yes, indeed. Hey, look how...
So, there's 13 people left. 2 of them are dead. Steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
Doesn't matter, they're all gonna die if they pick me. Doesn't it just feel like a real courtroom?
Dude, shit.
well now.
yoo-hoo!
Got me clementines. So what, does Monokuma sit in the middle? A deadly class trial. Should have grabbed 2 of those. They're delicious. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. What? Oh, what the fuck kind of trial is this?
Let's begin with a basic if you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened and the...
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it...
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even... Friendship penetrates?
Oh god, that was the creepiest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, but what about that other empty... There were only 15 of us to begin with.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay. First up is the case summary. Now, let the
Bit decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything, because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim, and then fire with the triangle button. You can tap whichever line you want to shoot. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Oh god, what does this even mean?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
What the fuck is going on?
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance.
Am I doing this right?
No, that's wrong! Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely...
A struggle?
Between who and
Between
who?
Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow.
So what was used to kill her?
So do I only have to shoot the ones that...
Thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
There we go.
No, that's wrong!
I get it.
No. I do think it was a knife.
Huh?
After the murder, we discovered
one of the
that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon, and if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the...
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we present...
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Leon, you're being quite hostile, buddy.
I don't think that's true at all.
You really believe that?
You can concentrate by holding down the R button. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everybody's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate, but the focus gauge will recover over time. Alright.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret, when nobody was in...
No, that's wrong! Okay, wait. Hold on.
Next you're gonna say you're not the killer, right?
Well, what if I... What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Music's really getting my fix right now.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the...
Yeah.
And at any point while you were there.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall.
So who
in
was
other
in
words,
there?
there's...
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together? And
good grief! Enough already! No, okay. Oops!
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then...
Who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. No way!
Sure, but can you?
I can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
What? I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos, which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we, so I don't...
It is a problem!
Okay, cool.
A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
Girl and a girl.
I'm a girl.
What? You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well,
Is it Leon?
because...
Oh, it's one of the two girls.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
What?
I got it!
Was it
Then,
her?
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for
This
self-defense.
is actually super interesting.
So you're saying the knife she
Did she
took
kill herself?
was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
No, that wouldn't make sense, because otherwise there'd be no struggle or anything like that. That's a stupid assumption. Shouldn't have said it.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Oh no, what is... Oh, hair
You
and
know
stuff,
what I'm
right?
talking about.
I'm pretty sure I know what she's talking about. What? This is gonna be super weird.
Now I understand.
Easy
That's
peasy.
right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
How on earth would they figure it out if it was somebody else's hair, though? It's
The
not like they can
reason
test.
all the hair was gone
Well,
was
I mean, to be fair, I guess
remove
they're
any
all...
trace that
They
Sayaka
all
had ever
have
been
completely
there.
different haircuts.
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever...
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason.
Then...
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence
Those
of some
eyebrows,
hair?
though, man.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom.
Yeah, then they ran after her. Got it.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom?
They have any trouble
They have
with
it.
it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind.
The object the killer broke.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
Huh? The door?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the
So what, did he
doorknob's
take a
about
picture of
ready
it
to
or some
fall
shit?
off.
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
You put more to learn about non-stop debates. Sure. No matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust gauge with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. Have to rely on logic, which are okay. Cool.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door, because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka
fuck, why didn't that work?
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the
It wasn't
answer.
locked.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Shoot!
Oh shit, okay.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
Right.
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door, because Sayaka had locked it.
That's the one.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as twitching know. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right?
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene.
I got it!
I got
The
it!
killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was?
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom.
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known it.
That is a definite possibility.
Oh my god,
So the
you
killer
boneheads,
would
it's
have
not
been someone
me.
who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Oh, hang on. What was that?
Okay, then who did do it?
Doesn't say.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now?
Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? Oh, as a matter
Oh, here we go.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the
Yes.
How did
How
the
did
killer
the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked.
Negative! If you remember, Monica.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to. Hello?
What would it be under?
I got it!
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
She told me she wasn't gonna open the door.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this.
Let's see my room. Check the name plate. Make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
What the heck?
Oh man! I've totally seen people when you write. It can leave an imprint. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique. But even and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto.
No, I didn't.
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature.
But why?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only
Maybe
into
she was
2D,
trying to
so it wouldn't
frame
have any
Makoto.
effect on me.
But can we be
Maybe
sure
she was trying to
anyone
kill
even
someone.
got this note? And honestly,
And she died in
even if they did,
self-defense.
I do not.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then.
All right. Yeah, right?
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
No?
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly.
The room.
Makoto was...
There we go.
It's wrong. The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was...
Right?
Okay,
The only other person who knew we had switched rooms. Shit.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only other person besides me who...
You can also infer as much from her note.
Check the nameplates, make sure you
If
don't
she
get the wrong
specifically
room.
tells the reader, she would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She's trying
She
to
wanted
frame
someone to come to the
Makoto.
room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your
That
room,
bitch.
but not telling them you'd switched rooms.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies...
Yes,
We just need to figure out what happened during the fight, right? That
reminds
reminds me.
me.
There was a replica sword
There was
at
a
the murder
replica
scene.
sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with
Well,
that
I'm
sword?
assuming...
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
It's got the gold shit.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
I wonder when the psychic thing is going to be relevant.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff.
Lolita
and it'll
Overlords,
stick
what
right
is up?
to you.
How you doing? Welcome to the channel.
And there's some on her wrist
I got it!
She was
Because
shooting
she
the
got
sword
hit.
right there on her wrist.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
God, how much debate stuff is there to learn? The weak spots. Only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. Oh, Lord. This just sounds confusing.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Marizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
The person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife?
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on.
Okay, so how did they sheath?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife,
Maybe they grabbed the
sword as if in that situation, there wouldn't...
So you're
telling
saying
you,
the
she
sword
did it.
was initially used
She
to
did
defend
it.
against an attack from the knife.
Yo, what's up, Sun Priest? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. We're just in the middle of this trial here.
Whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who...
I think I get it.
I'm pretty sure the girl who was knocking up on me was really just framing me.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the
She
knife
tried
and
to kill
attacked
someone to
Sayaka
escape
before she
is
knew
what I
was
think
happening.
happened. And then they killed her in self-defense and they're just not saying
the
anything.
sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword,
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Oh, Priestess. My bad, my bad. My apologies. I was just kind of quickly looking down.
What? How the
I'm using
hell do you
my
not
iPad
think
for the
that?
chat, so it's a little bit smaller than what I'm used to reading.
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Oh, because her hands are clean.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Yeah, I'm realizing
like
that.
I said before, the gold coating on that sword, in fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because there's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't
Like
think
anyone's gonna do that when they're under duress like
Why
that.
do you say that?
No, that's not it at all.
Persona user, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You've jumped in right at the beginning of the first trial here.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh, my.
I'm sure this guy's the one to talk.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Ha!
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Why would that ever be a compliment?
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that the killer
He's the only one that used the
But
sword.
hold on.
But hold on, if that's right, then the one who
Then the
damaged
one who
the
damaged
sheath
the
with the
sheath.
kitchen knife was...
I got it! Sayaka?
Cut me deep.
She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Bum bum bum!
Sayaka?
Now do you understand?
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
See, I called that a while ago, like...
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
That code on the wall
And if
definitely
it's true
says
that she
Leon,
had
though,
the
so he's
kitchen
involved
knife and
somehow.
attacked without provocation.
Indeed.
That
These are all the
bitch.
actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms
Was to
so that
frame
she
my
could pin the
ass.
crime on you. That
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
She played me like a damn fiddle.
That would also explain why she would switch. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was
They're really
staying.
going out of the way to spell
And
this
by
one out, though,
committing
here.
the
This is
murder
dragging
there,
on a little bit
instead
longer
of
than I'd
her
like.
room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target
Right?
had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Never got the smash.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is
And,
capable
I mean,
of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if it's between everybody dying and the girl who tried to fuck you over, I'm pretty sure you're gonna tell on her.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Ugh.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
There to pop.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar.
It's bad when I laugh at
Who are
myself,
you
right?
more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Looking
That
at you,
must be
Leon.
when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Ew.
You're being
Super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
It'd be awful if I had to.
Oh, yeah.
Makoto, right now you just need to if we can't uncover who murdered
It's over for all of us.
It's over for all of us.
Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? As far as clues go, there's nothing left. Except... He's definitely considered a trap. Dying message. It's Leon. Like, you can tell just as soon as you look at it.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Wrong.
No, it's wrong.
You are super wrong. The beans are about to be spilled, my friend.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her. From 11037.
Look, L-E-O-N.
Written in her own blood. There must...
Well, before we get too far in, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Left index finger. Right.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. What the heck do those numbers mean?
Oh, you know damn well what they mean.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer.
No, that's not...
Yeah, of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? What?
No, it's just look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Supposedly, it's harder to get that in Japan because they don't write in English. Right.
Don't these first two, 1-1?
So I guess when they localized
like two numbers and more like one letter?
Sorry, that's not even a good comparison. I mean, if localization wouldn't have anything to do with it if it was like that in Japan. What I meant to say was, I guess they didn't
You're
put
right.
any of that in Japanese.
The connecting line is barely there. Looking at it now.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
See, I called that from the beginning. They made it super obvious.
The gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Flip it over.
Rotate the image one...
Oh my god.
Huh? So, who...
Oh my god. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I don't think that's on my end, man, because I got the monitor still going here.
If you turn the message, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Sorry, brah. Had to call you out.
L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
Don't look so surprised,
What
Leon.
the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
That's one crazy.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
So I wonder if he's gonna get punished.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result... when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up
I
getting
fucking hate
flipped.
Toko.
Try it for yourself if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish
Write
this
something
trial.
sitting like her, and the
then,
letters will be inverted.
Probably stop for there. But let's see where it goes.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
This fucking massive hands.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
I'm telling you, look, before they say it, I'm telling you what happened. He threw the clothes in the incinerator. One of the sleeves was hanging out. He took the crystal ball, and because he's good at baseball, he was able to throw it with accuracy and hit the switch to turn the incinerator on, which burned the rest of the shirt, except for the sleeve that was hanging out, which is why I found it on the floor.
Huh? You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
I got it!
You know what?
You mean the burnt shirt piece? As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into...
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
I have a baseball bat. I'd be hilarious.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little
His face is getting a little veiny,
no way you
guys.
can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough.
I know,
I feel
like I've
truth.
played, or there's been like a game or a TV show or a movie that I've seen where something like that happened.
Are you finally
Not with
starting
the
to
exact same
understand?
circumstances.
The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
See, she's got it all figured out. She knows. She's just not saying anything. Just so annoying that she's making us waste our time with all this shit. Something we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible.
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out...
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room. And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Why you threw
need the key to get in. And the one with So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Trying to pull the wool over our eyes, buddy. It's happening, I'm calling it.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the
Oh, I objected at the wrong time.
Shoot!
My bad. I know, in my mind it made sense doing it there.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
No, you wouldn't.
No, that's wrong.
Bam.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't
I think I like
past
this
the
good
gate,
well enough to get the
couldn't
second one. We'll see how the rest of the
possibly
game
turn
plays
on
out.
the incinerator, could you?
I should have got it the other day. It was
Yes,
on.
you could.
Actually,
you
it's still
used
on
this.
sale right now with the PlayStation Essentials sale.
What is it, some kind of glass ball?
Hang on, let me see how much it is going for here.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use
Open
it?
up the good old PlayStation app here.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
What, the Japanese voices?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
I would have done that, but I just didn't know if it was going to make the text Japanese as well. Probably wouldn't, but I wasn't sure. I just didn't want to waste my time having to start over again.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Have they already updated the PlayStation Store? No. Hang on. Games. PlayStation Essential Sale. Sweet. Okay, cool. It's still on. Dangonronpa 2, $14. Oh no, I'm gonna think about it.
Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
They're okay, I just prefer the Japanese.
Hey, come on!
I don't know, I just...
What the hell is this?
It's good for when I'm streaming, because
All
then I
you
don't have to
do is look
read
at the
everything.
scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
The one thing about this, like, I can talk
The
over
shards
it.
of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt
I
that
know, it's hard
escaped
for me
the
to
fire.
talk and read, so it's nice to have them
If the killer had been on cleaning
talking,
duty,
so I
the
can kind of
evidence would
hear
have
it in the
been taken
background.
care of much more
Because I do
thoroughly.
pick most of it up.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But I mean, as far as English dubs go, this isn't the worst one I've heard,
distance from
believe
the
me.
gate to the incinerator has to be at least
Did you ever,
30. The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a
there's
glass
this movie
ball
called
that
Riccio,
far
The Story
and
of
hit
Ricky.
something
Have you guys
that
ever heard of
small.
it?
Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way.
Difficult, absolutely.
The ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star.
But if you guys want
Isn't that right, Leon?
a lesson in bad English dubbing, you should go watch
You have
Riccio.
any
It's
idea how
absolutely
stupid
fucking
you sound
hysterical.
right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
RIKIOH. 2 words.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
Actually, I'm almost positive the entire movie's on YouTube.
Makoto.
So if you guys
go
got an
ahead
hour and a half to
review the
kill,
incident one more time to make his crime
check it out.
perfectly clear. And with that, we
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what
I
happened.
believe I am the ultimate fanfic creator. Alright, how do we close this bitch out? You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case to form in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the X button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Okay. So how does this work, though? Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, right, it's like a fucking manga, of course. Oh, here, I'll type it in for you. RIKIOH. Okay, so he comes in. Oh, I'm so confused here. First, once the Jaeger attacked the killer with the rifle, they noticed something in my room. Okay, hang on. Let me read this here. When the killer entered. Okay, so the killer enters. I was right. There we go. Yeah, it just confused me because left to right and all that shit. And so Sayaka attacked the killer with the knife. They noticed something in my room. Okay. They used that object to deflect the attack. After the killer countered Sayaka's attack with an attack of their own, what did they do next? Hope I'm getting most of this right, at least. Oh, it's a movie. It's something else, that's for sure. Killer used an item in my room to help dispose of the evidence. Alright, which one did I miss? I know I missed one of them. Chase her in the bathroom, I guess?
Here's exactly
Let's take a look.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words,
you gotta give it some time though. Like, it takes a bit to get into it.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending she attacked them with the knife she'd taken.
Oh shit.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh, okay.
And that's when she...
It was just weird the way the picture was drawn.
Cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got... Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
stabby stabby,
and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message to keep the killer from noticing. And
then he cleans up, blah 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 blah.
First, then they wanted to make sure they got rid of any. Afterwards, they tried to burn the but the trash room was blocked off by an especially
I think I did alright. I just missed the one.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate. And hit for any normal person, that'd be an impossible. And that's because the killer... The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator.
I don't know, man. She seems so nice.
Which then quickly roared to life.
A lot of good that did me, though.
Having destroyed the final piece of that, but there was one thing they missed.
The burnt sleeve.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind...
Ba-boom.
Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon.
So, Sun Priestess, have you played this then?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object, I object, I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
I think we just gave you a whole hour's long worth of evidence.
It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge—
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the Makoto. I believe you're in...
Bullet time battle. Okay. Will destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Oh, goody. You can also tap the bottom right section of the screen. Oh, this sounds confusing as fuck. You can also destroy the statements by tapping the screen. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and you'll get a combo. Keep this going, you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each... Okay, whatever. This is the most bizarre shit I've ever seen.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have...
I refuse to acknowledge you! Stupid, stupid...
Alright, here we go.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! What? It wasn't me!
This is the most confusing shit in the world.
You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof!
What? Whoa, wait, what? Press square to explode the words after you target them. I didn't even know I was targeting them. I was too busy focusing on that fucking Oh shit, now I'm looking at the playback here and I think I got it. Maybe? Wait, what? No way. Are you serious?
I refuse to give up yet.
Of course I'm gonna give it another shot.
When the killer removes
Okay,
the
hang
screws
on.
from the doorknob,
Square
they didn't use
targets.
anything from your room to do it.
Triangle destroys.
Instead,
This is still fucking ridiculous. So basically, okay, hang on. Can I pause this? Okay. So you press X on each of those little dots, right? And then you have to pay attention to the words because I guess it has that thing that pops up around it. And then you press triangle. All right, I'm gonna try it again. I'm probably gonna fuck this up.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking.
Am I doing it right?
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
So you gotta do it on the...
Shut up. Shut up. Stupid.
Fuck's sakes. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more. If I don't get it, I gotta head out, guys. It's getting a bit late for me. This is, like, insanely frustrating. Like, I can't even... Who thinks of this? These game mechanics.
I refuse to give up yet.
Square, then triangle. No square. I am so fucking confused. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna reread this. Bullet time battle. Okay. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. You can also tap the bottom right of the screen. Tap or press the X button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Okay. Destroy the statements you've locked on with the triangle button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Okay, so you have to hit triangle at the same time, too. Okay. You can destroy the statement by tapping the screen. Okay. I think we're good now. I'm just really bad at these rhythm game shit. At this rhythm game. Blech. Getting tired.
when the killer instead...
Alright. See, like, I was waiting for the thing.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lie! Shut up!
Alright, I got it now.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Fuck, that was super easy. I don't know why I couldn't wrap my head around that to begin with.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was
Yeah,
your room.
I'm definitely not
They
doing
thought
this
they
on
were
hard
inside
mode,
this
man.
room.
My first run through.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the
Do you know if the
killer
second one
naturally
continues right on
assumed
from this
there
one, or is it
wouldn't
just
be
like a
one
new
in
group of... excuse me, a new group of high schoolers or something?
Okay, then whose
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Yes, Leon, you are...
Leon, would you mind showing us your tool? The screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
You gonna die, Leon.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem
Cool. Okay, so that's... Chapter 1 out of the way, guys. Or at least that's... You know what? No, I'm gonna wait and see the outcome of this. Fuck that.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. You all have a lever in... Oh, just make triple sure you vote for someone. You would... Okay, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be?
That's cool. So what happens to him now? I thought he was a cool guy.
Huh?
So weird looking.
Hey, hold on.
But...
You son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch.
I didn't have a choice. So, that's why... None of you are any different! I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
I don't think he's gonna have a choice. Because of that video. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. They have to see something like that happen to them. You know what? It is what it is. I mean, like, he totally could have left. There's no reason to have unscrewed the doorknob and continued to kill her after the fact. Alright, yeah, whatever. He deserves it.
No matter what happens, please always...
That tramp. Once you're dead, that's it. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must be sure terrifying. I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum.
Phew!
No, don't do it.
That's enough.
Don't do it.
Calm down.
Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently reveal the identity of... Uh-oh, here we go.
Punishment? You mean... Wait a second! Yeah, that's it.
Is that okay?
Exactly.
Do you understand?
There you go, priestess. That's your point backed up right there.
So, that's why...
Oh,
Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sleep either. You're so naive, man. Not like she'd ever be talking to Makoto. She wasn't in this situation to begin with. All that stuff she told him before was bullshit.
Hey,
Alright, do the punishment now. Man!
Chills! Chills!
I'm begging you! Please!
Hey!
How's he gonna die? How's he gonna die?
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a VIP!
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punished!
No!
Here we go. What is this? Oh, batting cage. Is it a batting cage? Oh, it's a batting cage. Probably. Oh god. He is not gonna look remotely human after this. To be honest, I didn't peg him as the first killer. Oh. Yeah, what a way to go.
Extreme!
Alright, guys. As much as I'd like to finish this bit off, I gotta go. I am tired. I gotta get up really early in the morning. We'll see, though. I might be back tomorrow in the evening. I don't know if we'll be playing this, though. The new Resident Evil's out, so we'll see. Anyway, other than that, guys, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you hit that follow button down below, and check out the website, scramblepixel.com. That's where we put all our Twitch stuff. There's a lot of other stuff going up there every once in a while, too, so...